I'm back this time with something a little different. We are relocating. For those who know us, as you know, we currently reside in Perth, WA. But yeah, we are relocating up to the Pilbara. Scored a new gig. So I'm swapping the goldfields of WA and I'm going into iron ore up in Tom Price. I'm currently on my way up there at the moment. Car's all packed up, got the tinny all packed up. But yeah, I'm stuck in a standstill. Apparently there's a road crash up ahead. It's around the bend, so I don't know the extent of it. But I can see about 8 road trains backed up before it dips around the corner. So I don't know how far it is backed up. I don't know how far the crash is. But yeah, I had about 2 hours to go. I was going to make it to Mount Magnet and stay the night there. Perth to Tom Price, it's about 16 hours. So that was going to get me about 1/3 of the way there, and then I was going to tackle the other 9 and a bit hours tomorrow, which I'm still going to do. I'm about 2 hours out from Mount Magnet. But yeah, at this point in time, I don't know what time I'm actually going to get there. So yeah, we're just going to play it by ear and see what happens. But I haven't got the wife and kids with me. I think next Friday they are getting on a plane and heading to Exmouth, so they'll spend the next 3 weeks or so in Exmouth. I've got to go to work, unfortunately, so once I get to Tom Price, I'll do a week of work, and then I'll go from Tom Price to Exmouth and I'll catch up with everyone there. I'll do that for a couple of swings, and then once our stuff has been relocated and the truck arrives in Tom Price, yeah, depending on if I'm there or if I'm in Exmouth. If I'm in Exmouth, I'll just bring the kids and Alicia back with me, and that'll be us. The Pilbara will be our new home. I don't know how long for, hopefully a long time. But yeah, we're excited to start this new adventure, and we can't wait to bring you along with us for the ride. But yeah, my goal is just to make it to Mount Magnet today. It was about, I don't know, it's going to take all up about 6 hour trip. So like I said, that'll get me 1/3 of the way there, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, we've just got a powered site for tonight, so we'll just crash there, have a little snooze, and yeah, probably take off. I don't know, we'll try to get on the road for probably 6. And yeah, we'll tackle the rest of the trip tomorrow. And that'll be us. Get the keys for the transit house. I think I'll get the keys for our house maybe tomorrow, maybe on the Monday. I don't know yet. But yeah, from then on, that'll be us in Tom Price. I'll see yous again when I am in Mount Magnet, and I'll check in then. Alright, chopper's here. Chopper's just rocked up. Cops just went past. Yeah, that's probably not a good sign. But yeah, hopefully everyone's alright. That's not really something you want to see, especially this close to Christmas. In case you're wondering why I can't talk properly and I've got like a speech impediment, it's because I got my tooth taken out. How good. Good as new, mate. Got a little update. Apparently, well, what time is it? It is 4:35 PM. I've been here, fuck, I don't even know. Probably maybe 2.5 hours now. They're recreating the scene. Fires have gone, ambos have gone. Chopper, or one chopper's gone, still another chopper here. They're recreating the scene, and apparently they're not going to get us out moving until sundown. So I'm watching Netflix. I've only got half a tank left. Oh, but I've got heaps of food. So if we play it right, we should be okay. Who knows? We'll see. Still waiting. It's been about 3 hours now. Fireys just came back, hooked us up with some pizza. I'm just watching Netflix still. What do you do? I have been sitting here up for 3 hours and 20 minutes and I have no more Netflix downloaded. So I don't know what I'm doing now. Coppers just come through. They're starting to let some trucks through from the other way. We're actually starting to move now. We've only been sitting here for 4 hours and 15 minutes. The road's still blocked off. But yeah, they're letting us through, so good news. And now I've got 2 hours to get to Mount Magnet, so I should get there for, I don't know, 8 o'clock. I should have been there at 4 o'clock. But anyway, we're back in business. I can already taste the beers, and I'll see you at camp. Deal. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Look at this thing. There ain't no way there's survivors in that. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Ah! I've gone from bloody car crashes to storm chasing. It's all happening today. You got a rainbow out there too. Jesus! Let's go! This lightning storm is the best lightning storm I've ever seen in my life. It is everywhere. How's that? That's bloody incredible. Look at it. Look at that scene. Unreal. Driving the Outback at dusk in a storm, a lightning storm. I just hit a washout at 100 k's an hour. Terrifying. With another truck coming the other way. Could not see a thing. Jesus Christ. This is gnarly. Today has been wild. I tell you what, I'm looking forward to a beer and just not driving. Finally made it to Mount Magnet. What a bloody roller coaster of a day. I left at like, what time did I leave? Just after 10 o'clock. It's now 20 to 9. And it's only 6 hours from Perth. So I'm making noodles. Got me beer. But yeah, what a whirlwind of a day. That crash was hectic. That was the biggest hiccup. 4-hour standstill. And then I had an insane lightning storm, which is crazy. Best lightning storm I've ever seen. And I've had some good ones in the goldfields, but nothing like that. But yeah, there's not much to see here. Look at this state of this joint. Just found a kettle. Anyway, I'm gonna make noodles, we're gonna have a beer, probably gonna watch some Netflix, and then try and get a couple of hours sleep and take off. I don't know. We'll aim to get on the road by 6. Yeah, I'm an insomniac, so it'll probably be early in that. But anyway, see you in the morning. That's it, day's over. I've had a feed, had a beer. The first packet of noodles gave me bloody brain damage, but we'll work around. It is currently 9:20. I need fuel. The servo doesn't open till 5, so we ain't going anywhere until 5 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, we'll try to get some sleep. It's probably going to be average at best, seeing as I'm sleeping right here in the front seat. But yeah, nonetheless, we will see you bright and early for day 2 of our trek to Tom Price. Peace. Morning. I'm just at the servo waiting for it to open. It is 20 to 5. Probably one of the shittest sleeps I've ever had in my life, I reckon. I've got a few hours, but I've probably been up since about 3 o'clock. I just scrolled the phone. But yeah, we'll get some fuel. Oh, my alarm's going off to get up. We'll get some fuel, we'll get a coffee, and then we'll be back on the road. I think it's about 9.5 hours today driving to Tom Price. So hopefully we get there at a half decent time. I don't really want to be getting there like 5, 6 o'clock at night, having to unpack the tinny and whatnot, and then go to work tomorrow. So we'll try and get there at a reasonable time. But today, yeah, we're just going to cruise. We'll just take it easy. Regular stops, do what we got to do. But we'll get there. Where's that coffee? That's it, filled up. I should probably put some air in the bags, but they're not too bad, so I'm not going to worry about it. But we've got the essentials: bacon, egg, cheese, ham and cheese croissant, 2 cap. Let's go! Back to it. How's this? The truck's on fire, or was on fire. Unreal. One thing after another out here. Alright, I was hoping to make it to Newman, but I'm not quite going to get there. I'm at Coomarina because I'm going to shit my pants. I just ran the gauntlet for about 200 kilometres. Stopped off at Coomarina. I thought I was going to make it to Newman, but there's no way I was going to make it to Newman. So we're just leaving Coomarina now. I'll get to Newman, I'll fill up in Newman, and then I think I've got about 250 k's or so left to Tom Price. Yeah, that's what a servo coffee, probably a 3-day-old servo bacon egg sanger and a ham and cheese croissant will do to you at 5 in the morning. If you enjoy doing long drives by yourself, not seeing anything for hours and hours on end, then Perth to Tom Price is the drive you need to do. This is all you see. That's it. Besides the stuff that I've seen today and yesterday, but other than that, you see nothing. Big boys.
Try stealing my thunder, my lightning. Why is that so surprising? Got him upset like Buster Tyson. It's a big boy back, but a back up, I think not my hype. Block out the light, cover the sun. You were my poison autumn. Clocks are just round dials, meant to control us every day. It's rinse, wash, repeat. Every day I rinse, wash, repeat. Drop the needle again. And I dance with your ghost as the tide begins to change and everything's left unarranged. We shut the door, but it opens more and more. Now it's peeking in the back of a fancy bar. You and your friends in the front booth.
I just had to make a quick pit stop in Newman to get some fuel, because I stopped off just before and then I had 91. I didn't want to put 91 in there. I've never put 91 in here. I'm not going to start now. So she's getting a drink at 98. 98. It's not too bad. $2.04. That's all good. This will get us through to Tom Price. And then all good. Home stretch, baby. Let's go. Another 215 bucks. It's cost me about 600 bucks in fuel so far. But that's the end of it. I've got about 220 Ks left or something like that. We've just left the heart of the Pilbara. Finally, some hills. Look at this big boy coming. Big boy. Big mungo boy. Home stretch, baby, let's go! Yo, what up? We've been living in Tom Price for about 4 days now. And I figured what better way to finish this video than by going up WA's tallest mountain. We're heading up Mount Nameless today. I got a 4-wheel drive track. Hell steep. It's actually pretty cool. So we're gonna head up there and see what the views look like being 1128 meters above sea level. I figured what better way to end this video of Perth to Tom Price than to come up the highest mountain in WA. This is ridiculous. Look at this. That is crazy. That's my work down there. That's alright work. But look at that. That is the steepest 4-wheel drive track I've ever been on. It is so sketchy. I'll film it probably once we're all settled in and the fam's here. But yeah, until then, I'll see you again in about 4 or 5 days. Just got night shift left to do, 4 days of night shift, and then we're Exmouth bound, baby. Let's go! But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed me sitting in a car talking to myself for 2 days. But yeah, I hope you have a good Chrissy, an even better New Year. Stay safe, and we'll see you next month.